All right, we good. We live.
We live. We live. Trying to know about that. We live. Yeah, I remember that. What's going on, y'all? The lineup code. We turning up right now. Imani in the building. How you feeling? How you feeling?
Yep.
We got the football season coming up. Imani getting himself right real quick, but we got the football season coming up. Draft time, guys. Draft time. Excited. We got two leagues going on. First league we pushing is the Sleeper app. Shout out to Sleeper app and what they doing. We got us a nice league. It's a interesting league. I don't think I've did no, actually I think I've done 3 wide receivers. We got 3 wide receivers in here, guys. Let me tell you this lineup. Pretty interesting. So in my league for Sleeper, we got 1 quarterback, 2 running backs, 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end, a flex kicker defense, and we got 4 bench players. My boy Imani is back in this thing. What's good?
Yes. What's up? So we got Big John. Shout out to Big John. He is in here right now. He's in here. Yes, Big John's in here right now. So okay,
shout out to Collector Enterprise, man. Shout out to my boy. He vibing out too.
All right, come on. We got 5 people already in the league.
Oh, we got 5 people already in here?
Yeah.
Let me go and push this on my social, man. Let me give one. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and share it because I know it's first come, first serve with folks.
Here we go. Like I said, we got Yahoo coming up next, so.
Yes. So, I got to ask, man, after you've been doing your mocks and things of that nature, what is the best I would say what is the best draft pick? What is the best draft pick for you, bro?
I love anything either 3-4 or 8-9.
Shout out to my boy Dirt Diggler, man. I think he just found the page. I think he might have been in one of the leagues. Yahoo was sleeping, which one ever that is. But I like that pick. 8 or 9. Not bad.
Who's a Q keeper?
For a 12-man league, right? 8 or 9.
For what, 12? Yeah. I'll say 8 or 9. Oh, Tanya's in the building. Shout out. We in here. We go way back.
What's going on? What's going on, Ken Folk?
Come on, let's see. All right, so we got 5 people in here right now. Everybody just I'm excited. I'm excited to use Sleeper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Sleeper is different.
I'm very excited to see how, like I said, this is gonna do. So, hold on.
I've been on Sleep on there for a while. I haven't been on there in years. I'm gonna be honest with you. Not the biggest Sleeper fan, but
when last time you been on there?
I've been able to grow. I've been able to grow on it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
When last time you been on there?
Well, as of recently, yes, with you doing the mocks, which has actually been fun. Being able to organize your own mock draft with whoever you want to have in there. Incredible. Yeah. You can't do that on most platforms. But the last time I was on there in like an official league, maybe felt like 4 years ago. 3 years ago.
On Sleeper?
Yep. Sleeper. And I did pretty decent. I didn't I would say this, I wasn't prepared for the draft. You know, you got to get implemented into these platforms, and you got to mock, and I wasn't ready. It was totally different. As you noticed, the mock is different from Sleeper than it is on Yahoo. So, but I find myself liking it a lot more now.
Yeah. Shout out to, like I said, shout out to everybody watching right now, getting those downloads together. I know it's different. Look, I've been using ESPN probably the whole time. I don't think I used another draft. I don't think I ever. No, I used NFL also. So
NFL.
It's like NFL.
I've had that too.
Yeah. So it's like NFL and like Sleeper, but you know what I'm saying? Oh no, NFL, ESPN. So I'm very curious at what's gonna happen. So
yeah.
Let's see. So we got 5 people on there. That fight was quick too.
So we filling up. We got people falling in once again. $50, guys. We're talking $50 buy-in. Also, I got my Yahoo coming up. I'm gonna be pushing that. Sleeper is the first thing. We want to make sure we get this filled up. 12 man. Make sure y'all jump in on that lineup code. Check out that Instagram. We getting biz.
Let's see. I'm trying to get my podcast team in there. Jeez Louise. I don't know what I'm gonna be calling. You know what I'm saying? But no, like I said, 12-man league, be aggressive. Be aggressive.
I think that's the key to fantasy, right?
Be aggressive.
Be aggressive, right?
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's basically kind of like, well, I mean, I don't, 12 man, you just gotta, like, for me, I just know I can get a lot of rookies in there, and I think it's gonna do good. But other than that,
nah, you see, that's the thing. I don't think people understand, y'all. This guy league, you gotta do some soul search.
Crazy.
You're not gonna have one receiver. It's not just 2 receivers. You got 3 receivers. 3.
Yeah.
In the 12-man league. It's not 10 man. It's 12 man. So it's changing up the draft strategy, obviously. The flex is interesting too because it can go anywhere. Is this PPR? PPR, right?
The PPR.
That changed a lot because receivers are, I would say receivers are on the heavy end a little bit when it comes to PPR, unless you're able to get one of the running backs that's like a Bijan, Gibbs. But you can find a diamond in the rough, right?
Or you could, like I said, or listen. If you see before, it used to be like McCaffrey used to just in our league. Shoot, man, they used to be crazy. Right? McCaffrey used to be crazy. Yeah, you ate. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? You ate in this league. You know what I'm saying? If you have McCaffrey, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
I will add to it. McCaffrey is definitely interesting each year because he goes like up and down. Something that I found out today. Jeremiah Love. I think he has a high ankle sprain. Might need to look into that.
Yeah, but it's like,
only reason I bring that up because he's high in the draft. You're probably finna get him in the second round.
Jeremiah Love?
Yeah. Look it up. Jeremiah Love is a second round guy. Yes, he is a second round guy right now. Right now in ADP, yeah. In most mocks, second round, maybe third. Maybe you can cruise him into the third.
I guess if you have to running backs, I guess you can. I guess second round is
they very high on him right now. I mean, the only person over there is James Conner, obviously.
Yeah, and they have somebody else, don't they? Let me think. Hold on, let me look up the Arizona depth chart.
Arizona depth chart. If you be like, let me see.
Let's see. Arizona. Here we go. Oh, Tyler Allgeier's over there too. Here you go. So you got Love, Tyler Allgeier, and Connor's third. Yeah, so Tyler Allgeier said.
You say Tyler just jumped in?
Tyler Allgeier is
Tyler.
He's second.
Shout
out to Michael. Michael just joined.
You
know what I'm saying? Or I should do this is what I should do. Somebody join. All right, there you go. Love is right there. So, depending on how serious you talking about the high ankle sprain? Is I'm tripping on that?
I think that's what I heard. I'm wrong.
How serious is like
a high ankle?
Is that maybe a couple weeks out? So he should be good at the
So first, it depends on the player. Everybody's body ain't the same, right?
Exactly. There we go. Yeah,
you got to put that out there. So
it's 2 to 4 weeks.
Probably my good friend here, said 2 to 4 weeks.
Is that
what
they say about? Is that what they say
unless he get them horse tranquilized? That's what my boy said. Get them horse tranquilized. He'll be back right out there on the field next week.
That's the end of the season talk.
But yeah, 2 to 4 weeks on a high ankle.
Do they see a timeline for him? I mean, that's still okay.
I don't know. So the timeline is it's gonna depend on him. You know.
So I mean, the question, I guess you just get him anyway.
Yeah,
he's top tier
guy. I mean, you're gonna look. Once again, you spoke up on rookies earlier, right?
What they got him over? Like, do they say what running back you would pick? Love over?
Yeah, there's a few guys I pick Love. I mean, right around in that area, it's like Kyren Williams.
Who's available?
Yeah, really. It depends on who's available in the draft at that time and what's needed. See, that's the key. You don't know what in the draft needs what when the time comes when that player name pops up. So, I mean, you might have someone go for Justin Jefferson right there. I mean, I think he's still being picked up around 10th or 11th. I think Jeremiah Love probably being picked up right now around 13 to 16.
And there's so many players to pick over him at that time. You want to pick the best player available. You don't want to gamble on a rookie running back.
Yeah.
Do you get Bryce Hall over Love? Or do you get Love over Bryce Hall?
Right. Nah, I told you I'm not trusting no Jets player.
I don't know about that.
But they don't have no quarterback. They're gonna run the ball.
You probably bet off getting all honesty. You're probably bet. I'm being honest. Like, what's his name will be over there from KC. I can definitely tell you that.
You
talking about Kenneth Walker?
Yeah, Kenneth Walker would be over there. He's probably being drafted around in that area. I can definitely tell you that.
Yeah, I'm picking Kenneth Walker way before Love.
Well, there's so many good players available in the second round.
Yeah, it all depends on what's needed. Some people might go running back, wide receiver. Somebody might go back to back wide receiver and feel like they can get some running backs later in the, later in the
Michael. Tiny said 16 Love is fifth in the NFL rankings right now.
So he's fifth, top 5 right now in the rankings. So obviously he's getting picked up in the second round.
Does
Jeremiah?
Ow.
The Scatterboo stuff go up now since Dart might be
What about Scat?
The scat stuff go up? Does his ranking
I think Scat goes up, but
Man.
everybody taking a risk on him.
You cannot go off of projected, especially with these rookie guys. Because Jeremiah Love is going to play against the Rams twice. Seattle's defense twice. Ashton Jeanty had a hard problem last season as a rookie quarterback, and their quarterback area was ass.
And they don't have no line either.
Does Arizona have a line to block? That's the question.
They had a better because Kyler Murray was all over the place last year.
Because they got a harder division, man. You got 49ers twice. That's 6 games right there that Love got to play against. And then you're talking about 2 to 4 weeks possibly of being out. He's probably going to have 8 to 10 bad weeks where he'll get 8 to 15 points.
Yeah, shout out to my boy Dirt Diggler, man. If y'all haven't yet, make sure y'all check him out on social media. We got Collectors Edge Enterprise. Make sure y'all follow him on social, man. He breaking some knowledge right now. That's my boy. We actually got a fantasy league. I've been in with him for about 2 years, but he been running the league for years before I even got in there. And great individuals, great league, great people. Everybody about their business. I can definitely tell you that. So shout out to my guy. Definitely y'all hearing some fancy advice from him right now. He right on the side of me. So shout out to my boy.
Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Yeah. My God.
Yeah, man. Obviously, he's gonna be one of them cats gonna be joining the league as well. Well, obviously one of them. He might be in sleeper already, or I haven't pushed the Yahoo out there, but sleeper. Where we at? Yeah. I just posted it in my story, so I literally just posted it about a minute ago.
Like I said, we got let's see, we on 7 right now.
7.
So we got 6 people in there right now, so come on in here. Shout out to everybody watching on Instagram, YouTube and Twitch right now. Yeah, so shout out to everybody watching right now. Like I said, the link is, you might want to hop in. The link is go to the lineup code on Instagram, and the link is on there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody watching right now. Like I said, we're just getting the draft. We're just getting the fantasy filled up right now. So we just got 6 people in here right now. So shout out to everybody watching right now. Like I said, I got a huge crowd out tonight. So,
yep.
So like I said, that's a lot of people. I didn't find out about Burrow. What's going on? Yeah, man, he was limping the other day.
He's always hurt. Nothing new there. That's a gamble.
Yeah, that's a gamble.
For a quarterback, compared to him, Justin Herbert and Jordan Love. Pick your poison.
Yeah, it's an up and down with him. I actually like the Bengals better without him. I hate to say it, boy. With Flacco, they is just a different team.
Flacco's still over there.
Yeah, he's still playing.
Yeah, Flacco's still playing.
Oh
Yeah,
my
Flacco.
God.
Anytime Justin Jefferson had 30 point, no, not Justin Jefferson. Jamar Chase. Anytime he had 30, Flacco was back there.
That's
And
the
oh, people was stacking, boy. People was oh my God. If you stack
They make no
Flacco
sense.
and Burrow in the weeks from last year, whoa. You had a you had a fun year. You probably had a fun year
I gotta see what the
until Joe came back.
yeah, I gotta see what the Joe's contract looks like. It might not be there for long.
Yeah, after he bought that Batmobile, I was like, yeah, he up out of there.
Come on, man.
That boy bought that Batmobile. Boy, I said, yeah, he up out of there. That boy just got the check and bought a Batmobile from
I'm out.
I'm out. Oh yeah, that boy going somewhere.
I'm out. That's crazy.
Ah man, it's coming. You know it's coming, man.
Yeah, like I said, even with quarterbacks, you know, you have the tier one. You know what I'm saying? Of course, everybody gonna go after Josh Allen. Of course, you can do that. I'm not.
Yeah.
Take him off the board quick. That helps me out a lot.
Oh.
If they take Josh Allen out, take him out the board, get him out the way. Waste a pick, so I can go get somebody else.
I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be honest. Like me and my boy here, I don't think we're big on getting a quarterback. Like I would say this: if you can get him for the steal, I would.
When you think you should draft a quarterback?
Like my man. Speak of what, they're dig, man. Holla at him real quick. What do you think is a good?
Josh Allen is clearly going to be the top 2 quarterback for fantasy this year, like he was last year. It's either him or Lamb Jack, right? So those two quarterbacks are
crazy.
they always get picked.
Lamb Jack
And
Lamb Jack. Go ahead,
bro. They always get picked in like the 3rd round at least, because those guys, like you said, they don't know how to draft like how we do. So in the 2nd or 3rd round, they're most likely Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen would get picks and stuff like that, depending on who the guy is. Because there's this one guy in our money league that will pick him 1st or 2nd, and I told him
right?
No, it's Josh Allen. It's Josh Allen. He's had him for like every season because. And he does good every season. He goes to the playoffs.
Good. Yeah, he goes to the playoffs.
You know, because he's got a guy that's almost guaranteed like 33 points when he's playing.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so he really likes Josh Allen, but like I said, there's so many good quarterbacks that can be available in like the 6th to 8th round that can get you a guaranteed 20 to 28 points, you know, per week. And maybe you get the Matthew Stafford and get the season MVP for this year.
Michael goes, y'all think Sam Laporta is a gamble this year? Injuries way mess up with tight ends. And then he says 5th to 7th round with quarterbacks.
He's due for a contract. He should play good this season. Yeah.
Laporta?
I like Laporta as the Andrews, man. Him and Andrews. They just so injury prone. Goddard is that way too, where you kind of just like you hope that they're able to finish the game. I ain't gonna lie to you, that sounds crazy, but sometimes I be like, yo, I'm praying this man finish the game, bro. Like, I know it, but I'm gonna say this: I did have Laporta last year. I benched him. There was some times where I did put Likely in there. I ain't gonna lie to you.
My God, it's a sleeper.
in that first game of that season last year, he put up 22 points, I believe, in fantasy, depending on your scoring of the league.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Josh Allen. Yeah, I don't blame Josh Allen. Yes. Yeah. A lot of people agreeing with you, Mobile, on that one. I ain't gonna lie.
But even with Sam Laporta, I think is definitely maybe get 5 to 7. I would, but besides the top tier ones, of course. But man, Sam Laporta is like maybe.
So this my thing. I don't think he's worth that high of a risk of drafting. No. That's my problem. Because if you give me Travis Kelce numbers, then I can just pick up Travis Kelce in like the 11th round. I don't know how many rounds it usually be, but I think it's like 12, 13 some round, maybe more. It should be more. Cause it's like 15 fantasy players on the team anyway, 16 and all. So yeah, you're looking at like 16 rounds. Yeah, I'm probably gonna pick him up in like the 12th round, 13th round.
If he's there, and you need a backup tight end.
I wouldn't say backup. I would say this.
Huh?
Last year. All right, so I'm gonna make this real quick. I'm in my friends league. Shout out to my guy Dirt Digger right now, who's with us, who's been chiming in. So if y'all been hearing the individual voice, yes, that's him. I was in his league, right? Last year. I drafted Kelce. I also drafted Metcalf. And I drafted Mike Evans, and also I drafted Devontae Adams. I knew who I wanted at wide receiver, and I said to myself, there's going to be times where I'm not going to want to start Metcalf. And it's probably not going to happen when the two other guys are either hurt or they're on their bye week. So I traded Metcalf for McBride. Some people would call it crazy. Some people will be like, yo, what the heck? But he needed a receiver. My friend Javier needed a receiver, and it actually worked out for him because he made playoffs. And he needed that little run from Metcalf at the end of the year. Not saying he would have did better with Trey McBride, but he had two tight ends. He already had two good tight ends on his team anyway. He had Brock Bowers, I think. If I'm not mistaken. I think he had drafted Brock Bowers.
Yeah, so the guy didn't even need the number one tight end. Just traded to Darryl, and he's going to win it at the end of the year. God damn.
I went on a run.
Your missing piece.
That was I needed a tight end.
And you giving up a good player. I think he gave up two good players. It was Metcalf and someone else for
Robertson. I think it was that Robertson.
It was basically his second round pick.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, my friend actually probably could have went Brock Bowers, Trey McBride. He could have had one in the flex and one in the tight end spot, and probably would have been decent.
Yeah, Kittle last year, they had Laporta at the 5th rated tight end.
Kittle. The problem with Kittle is that he can't. And shout out to the individual that brought that up too.
Shout out to Michael.
Yeah, shout out to Mike, because I think it's good that people need to know. Kittle, some about him can't stay healthy. He's like a Hawkinson. He's like, man, when he play, and the crazy thing is this, I ain't gonna lie, if I had Kittle and I was able to get him in the late round, I'll probably just stash him and use him at the end of the year, because that's when he turned up. Playoffs, wow, 20 points, 15 points, and then gets hurt, don't play at the end of the year. But I mean, how many people are playing until week 18 anyway? Well, my league, for sure. We play the week 18. I'm going to let y'all know that now. You playing so don't think you're going to play with just your starters all year. And yeah, you got to be strategic. You might have to start switching it up halfway into the year. You know what I'm saying? So, but back to the topic. Yes, Kittle is interesting. And I don't like him for most leagues. I don't think I have drafted him before. But he is a league winner during the end of the year. I gotta give him that. So when Jennings fall, when McCaffrey gone, Brock Purdy is looking for who? Mr. Kittle.
But Kittle's still hurt, ain't he, right now?
Probably.
Is it?
I mean, that man, he hurt himself in his sleep. I couldn't even tell, bro. Let's see. He's still with the 49ers, right?
Of course. Yeah, he ain't gonna get.
They ain't letting him go nowhere. 49ers depth chart. Let's check out that depth chart real quick. And
one.
All right. Yeah, Kittle is definitely out. They got him with the O.
Really?
You got that good old O in front of him. 3 days. Oh, so yeah, 3 days ago, Achilles. They said that 3 days ago, this on ESPN. Sunday, he was very confident, but he won't start the season. He will stay on reserve pup. Obviously, he's gonna be on that pup list. Obviously, every year he starts on the pup list, from what I know of.
So him and
but he do got a chance to play week one. He got a chance, but I don't think it's gonna possibly happen.
So who's the other receiver that's hurt over there?
Mike Evans.
Mike Evans hurt?
Yeah, I thought you just asked who was
no. Ricky. Is he still over there?
Ricky.
Ricky. Hold on. Let me look at injuries.
What I do see right now, you got Mike Evans, Deebo Samuel, Christian Kirk. You got Jordan Wilkins over there, DeMarcus Robertson, Desaiah, Jacob Cowie, Malik Turner, Trent Irving, Luke Farrell. Like, I don't know, like half of these, like we starting to talk like third on the depth chart.
No, look at home. Look at wow. Hey, he might be like completely out there. Oh, let me see.
You thinking about drafting?
Like Ricky? No. I got a rookie on the team, and I'm gonna draft. He's nice too. Yeah, Parcel.
Oh, Parcel.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm saying it right. Parcel. You know what's crazy? Parcel he played for the 49ers?
Yeah.
Where is he at on this depth chart?
He must be out for the year then. I guess he's not on the depth chart. He must be out for the year.
Yeah, Ricky Parcel. Yeah, he is not on there.
Gotta be out for the year then. So he's done.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he must be done.
He was actually decent when he played. He had a few like uppity games, but like I said, Juwan Jennings was like turning it up every week. And oh yeah, you are right. Well, they got him up on the special teams on ESPN. They got him on punt return.
Who?
Ricky?
They're not trying to. I guess they're trying to put him on IR, I guess.
Yeah, on the IR.
He is, for sure. You're right.
So let's put him. Yeah, so let's put him. Let's hide him over here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
To make room.
Yeah, to make room.
Yeah.
Yeah, he must be out. He must have surgery.
Had to. Probably need. Yeah. Let's see. So 6. Whoa.
Yeah. He got to go with knee surgery 2 weeks ago.
Whoa.
Hmm?
Yo, this is like season ending surgery.
Yeah, the knee surgery.
Wow, this was 6 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Or you announced Thursday?
No, it was 2 weeks ago. He said surgery.
Oh no, I think Thursday they announced that.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, you're right. All right. I think it's just an update 6 days ago on his status.
But a little tidbit, I would say this. Design sibling. This guy right here. He's a rookie. Just a little like little tidbit.
Yeah,
It's gonna be the guy.
that's the guy.
It's gonna be the guy. He was a beast at Ole Miss. A beast at Ole Miss. Okay.
Good old Miss.
So yeah, so he could definitely make stuff happen over here.
I can see an upgrade. I can see some upgrade with that.
I hear people hitting me up on download the app. Yeah, download the app.
Yeah, download the app. Get in, jump in. It's your chance now. $50 buy-in, right?
$50 buy-in.
$50. Stop playing with them.
Oh, let's see. Oops. Come on.
Which quarterback would you rather have for the next 5 years? Josh Allen or Mahomes? Who would you rather have for the next 5 years?
I'm taking Mahomes.
What about you, Dardy?
Compared to the last 3 years, I would have to go with Josh Allen because he's still running the ball. He's still a fantasy monster. You know, while Mahomes is just winning the game and barely getting you 20, 25 points a week. But that's the last 2 to 3 seasons, you know, that I'm comparing to. While Josh Allen's having MVP seasons.
What about with the new coach though? You think Josh
Josh will still get his points because if a guy's not open, he's gonna run stiff arm a linebacker and run over a cornerback and get you some get you some rush yards. So it always makes me upset having who was a running back last year?
Cook.
Yeah, James Cook. You know, so many times where I felt like he could have gotten the ball to get the touchdown. Josh Allen's like, nah, I'm gonna just rush it in real quick.
Yeah, because he want that MVP.
You know, so he gets you a lot more fantasy points. So we're strictly talking fantasy, you know, Josh Allen. But if you want to talk about wins, championships, Super Bowls, you know, you got to go with Mahomes because he's going to get you 13 to 15 wins a season when he's playing. You know,
Jerry just entered the chat.
Yeah.
So we got 7 in now. Okay.
Jerry in this thing.
No, listen. I think quarterback wise, hold on. I think quarterback wise, I guess I can see Josh, but you don't need him.
Repeat that again.
You don't need him.
You don't need Josh Allen. I don't think you need that Josh Allen to win a fantasy league. No. Oh, hold on. We talking about in real life football? Because there's a difference in real life football, and we're talking about fantasy.
No, he's trash with like football. I'm just saying fantasy wise, you don't.
He's trash at football. That's crazy.
Is that crazy?
You have to run that back. That is crazy. But go ahead.
I know it was that crazy. I know that crazy. I don't know. I just think the new coach over there. I don't know.
They got DJ Moore now.
Yeah. DJ Moore is definitely a good pickup. And I think, even though I'm not the biggest fan of the pick,
I think Kincaid.
But obviously, I think we all know in here if he's Josh Allen number 1.
No, I think he's too Kincaid. Yeah, he's gonna kick Kincaid all day.
Kincaid?
Yeah, Dalton.
Yeah, Kincaid's gonna be 1. Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty good. He's like a Laporta.
Yeah.
Similar.
Yeah. So DJ possibly, of course, be just number 2 on that.
Man, it doesn't matter, man. Josh Allen's playing against the Jets and the Dolphins twice a season, and their defense is just horrendous.
There you go. So, Allen, a bust year. Brick Bowl Card says it.
Another year?
Allen bust year.
Bust year for Allen.
Thank you, Big Bro.
Fantasy wise, or like just he's not going to win games?
Is it fantasy wise? We talking about NFL.
Yeah, you talking about fantasy, Big Bro.
I don't know.
What's the talk on that?
I think fantasy. I mean, I told you I'd rather have a Hurts than a Josh Allen. Because Hurts, I know what I'm going to get out of that every week. Like Josh Allen, yes, you're going to get that, 35-point game. But next week, he might give you 9. And it's like.
He barely gets you 9. What you mean?
It's definitely a barely.
Hurts got Saquon to take up all the points.
No, I mean, but.
Opposite. He was. Hurts was
push. Hurts going to get his. So Hurts going to get his.
It's either Hurts or Barkley.
Yes,
that's why you can't pick Barkley sometimes because of Hurts. Exactly. But I told everybody to pick Barkley when he first got to the team because I knew that he was going to be a monster.
Which he did. I would say he tailed back this year. I don't know if it's because of Hurts. If it is because of Hurts, then the tush push.
We're calling it Slim Reaper. Devonta Smith is going to have a massive year. Hurts is going to sling it more this year just because he loves it so much. He's garbage.
He's only got Smith and Goddard right now to sling it.
I can't do Hurts.
That I don't even know how I explain it. I'm all the folks, bro. Look here, we got a guy, and I'm gonna explain it one time, man, because I think people disrespect Hurts way too much. They called the Eagles crazy when they let go of Wentz, let go of Foles, and we went for the black man, the black guy. We went for that guy, right? The Eagles crazy. Why would they draft up for this guy? What? All right. So each year he got better. Before the Super Bowl year, the year before, he threw for, I believe, 16 interceptions. They say, you know what? Let's limit the interceptions by limit the times we need him to pass the ball. We don't need him to pass the ball 30, 35, 40 times a game. We need him to do it 20 times to 25 times. Limit the mistakes. You have better results. And that's what happened. I get it. He ain't got the Jalen Hurts numbers. He ain't got the Mahomes numbers. He ain't throwing it for 3,000. I get all that. I get it. No 300-yard game. I get it. But he win games. He's a professional. And I don't have to worry about him not showing up. He's going to show up. Thank you. I'm preaching right. Like, listen, I ain't even got to the nitty-gritty. And listen, the boy actually got better when they brought in Barkley. Like, the Eagles are benefiting to what's catered to what he needs. They're catering to what he needs completely. They knew he needed a running back. Let's limit that. We don't need him to throw the ball. And then I get it. Brown, you're going to be snapping because you're not getting the ball enough. But then when we do give you the ball, when it's time for you to ball out, you ain't balling out. I don't want to hear that in the fourth quarter, bro. But that's me. The guy went to 2 Super Bowls, won against Mahomes, but somehow Josh Allen is better. Come on, man. Somehow my man's is not top 10 in the league. That's crazy. 2 Super. All right, I'm gonna let him have it, bro. Let me get off of it, bro, because I'm about to Stephen A. Smith this joint, bro. Let me stop.
Are we talking fantasy wise or?
We're talking fantasy, and I'm just saying football in general. The man is good at football. I wouldn't even test football.
Football in general is different when it comes to fantasy because we're talking numbers per week. Because like I said, some weeks Barkley is that guy on the Eagles, so Jalen is having more weeks only getting 10 to 15 points compared to Josh Allen, who's throwing
10 to 15. No way, bro.
Man, look,
my man is the king. All right, so I'm gonna say this. All right, we finna look up the fantasy points. Somehow Jalen Hurts can get over the nut. First of all, he the king of the tush push, which means that's 6 points in fantasy, which means he's rushing the ball and throwing the ball, which means he's giving the Josh Allen numbers, right? I'd rather get 6 than get 4. Because he's throwing a touchdown that's giving you 4, but when you're rushing it in, the Josh Allens of the world and the Lamar Jacksons. But I'm gonna look up the numbers because Jalen Hurts.
Because some weeks he does get you like 30 points because he's getting 2 to 3 rushing touchdowns that week, but sometimes he's not because of Saquon. That's all I'm saying. Josh Allen sometimes, like you said, is because of James Cook. But I feel like James Cook got robbed a lot of times too last season. And that's why he had so many points when in realistic, he had so many like 33-point games last season. You know, but he didn't get MVP. It was Matthew Stafford.
Respect. So all right. So I would say this: Matthew Stafford. The reason why
he was flinging the ball.
He was slinging the ball. I can tell you this: if you look up,
Kyron Williams wasn't getting nothing last year. My bad.
No, you good, bro. You good. Because we lie when I try and get everybody's thoughts off. I would say this: you right about Matthew Stafford because he was MVP. But I would say this. Would you rather have Matthew Stafford in fantasy, or would you rather have Jalen Hurts? Jalen Hurts threw for 25 touchdowns and 6 interceptions last year. Remember what I said before Barkley got there? He threw for I believe like 11 to 15 interceptions. So they limit the chance of him having to throw the ball. He still threw for over 3,000 yards, rushed for 421, and still had 8 rushing touchdowns. He totaled for 33 yards. And fantasy points. 4 points is for the touchdown, 1 point per, 25 yards, and one point for every 10 yards rush, 6 points for rushing touchdowns. He put up 305 points, like he averaged 18.8 fantasy points last year. Not saying that's the best.
Yeah, see, 18.8 average. That's what I'm saying.
But that is great. That is great.
That is average.
Yes. I'd rather have that throughout the year.
Him in the second or third round?
Look,
Jalen Hurts?
Average. Okay, so he averaged on week. Michael just said average 18.7. Look up other people averages.
Look up Josh Allen's average last year. In comparison.
I'm on chat. I'm on chat right now, y'all. I'm on chat, man. All right, Josh.
Because we're talking about fantasy, not the guy can win, because Josh Allen can't win. Just put that out, losing to Drake May to the division, bro. You can't win.
All right, so Josh Allen had 579 rushing yards and 14 touchdowns. Once again, Hurts 421 yards. He was only up by 100 yards, right?
150, yeah, that's like 15.
But Josh, hold on. We not done. But my man threw better for him. He threw for 25 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. Josh Allen, 25 touchdowns, 10 interceptions.
What's the fantasy average though?
Fantasy average was 21.4.
Oh, okay. So
that's a couple of points. No.
That's average.
That's his average. That is 21.4. So, and look, fantasy points that he put up, right, was 364 points. Jalen Hurts still put up 300.5 and average 18. And I can get him on the cheaper end in fantasy drafts. Yes. And he has a Super Bowl. He's winning in fantasy and in real life. He's a better professional.
18's
Or am I lying?
winning?
All right, true that.
But I would say this. But for Josh Allen, I ain't gonna lie. I did believe in Josh Allen more than, All right, so I'm gonna give Doc with that all day. Give Hurts for the consistency. Yes, he's just a consistency guy. He's not Josh Allen.
Get hurt, and he doesn't throw an interception every freaking game. I swear to God, he can bet on Josh Allen to throw an interception that game, and you can make money.
Because he's
slinging so much, man. But he be throwing it deep and just be intercepted easy.
He is the number one quarterback in fantasy, and probably number one quarterback in real life football. I will put that. I will put who you think.
I miss those Aaron Rodgers days when he was getting season MVP and stuff like that.
Yeah,
he was
Aaron Rodgers,
sea monster.
Aaron Rodgers got
Jordy Nelson. When we talking about Jordy Nelson, you want to talk about 5 years?
I ain't gonna lie to you.
You pick him over Tom Brady and Peyton Manning over the 5 years because that dude was just a fantasy monster.
I gotta give him that. He was, and especially when you throw what. Like he had the 2015. Like I would say better than Caleb Williams for sure. But it's like that it was magical too. Like he was throwing like Hail Marys and they was hitting that year. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta give you that too, because like them Hail Marys at the end of the game, look up, you get a little 10 plus points at the end. That gets you that little win for the week. You never know. But I like that. I like that analogy. Even though Aaron Rodgers is not what he used to be.
We talking about like 2015 to 2020. That dude was
and Roethlisberger at that time, y'all.
And Russell Wilson, bro.
Yeah, Russell Wilson was. Woo.
Wow. See, we had some good quarterbacks to choose from. Sometimes they were picked in the first round, man. Drew Brees, Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Ben Roethlisberger.
I like Aaron that you brought up Drew Brees. Do anyone remember that guy, Mr. Slant Man? What was his guy? What was his number one guy over there? The receiver.
You talking about? You talking about from
Michael Thomas?
State? Michael Thomas? Yeah.
Oh my God! PPR fantasy gone.
Oh man, Jimmy Graham.
Jimmy Graham, boy, you remember them years?
Days, it was him or Gronkowski.
Shoot, even I remember. What was it? So obviously, yes, Seattle days was beautiful.
Now it's Kelsey versus whoever, like Mark Andrews. Now it's McBride and let's just say Tucker.
Brock Bowers.
Brock Bowers. Yeah, I like Bowers. Yeah, those two are young guys.
Yeah.
Warren started to come up too.
You say who?
Tyler Warren.
What's your thoughts, Tyler Warren?
He's on Pittsburgh, right? Or
no, he's on Indianapolis. Yeah,
he's on the Colts.
What's your thoughts?
He just needs a really good quarterback. That's what's holding him back. You know, is Danny Dimes him, or is he just?
He was there last year. He got hurt.
He was good for 9-10 weeks, but like I said, after that, you know, his production fell off. And
I mean, who they call? What's that? What is he? He's about 43. What's that man name? Phillip Rivers.
Oh, you talking about Phillip Rivers?
Yeah, Phillip Rivers.
Yeah.
Wow, got him out of retirement.
That's crazy, boy.
That's how bad it was.
That's how bad it was, boy. You didn't want Tyler Ward at that time. Man, you didn't want Tyler Ward then. I tell you that.
Richardson can play ball, guy.
He can. All right.
I feel bad for people that bought his cards, man. That's what I feel bad.
How you think? How y'all think about Malik Willis? What is down in Miami? Is this his third year in the league or fourth? I think it's
I think it's his fourth.
Fourth? Let me see.
I think it's his fourth.
So the problem with Malik Willis, right?
He's a dying team.
He's on a dying team. He's great in fantasy, right? Like with him, you know you're gonna get
great.
You're gonna get 200. You're gonna get 2,348 yards and no passing yards in the game. He's gonna do all that in the game. He's gonna give you touchdown for touchdown off the feet. That's the only thing good for us. So I would say this: I would not grab a receiver out there because he showed it with Green Bay.
That's why A-Chain is
I kind of
very good.
exaggerated, but
That's why A-Chain is gonna be very good.
yeah. Or will Malik Willis take them yards from?
He's the X factor. A-Train.
Yeah, he is though. You can't take them away from him. He probably is gonna have about 20 to 25 touches a game. Just off pure rushing. And maybe 2 to 3 receptions. You might average that. I think they at least gonna probably get that man 20 to 25 touches a game.
This is funny. I'm reading the Athletic right now, and the title of this is Malik Willis, fantasy football scam artist.
Wow.
Malik Willis has a chance to be one of the greatest fantasy scams in recent memory, perhaps on the level of Blake Bortles in 2015 and Dante Culpepper in 02. Golly.
Shout out to Blake Bortles, man. He took me to a fantasy championship with the Jags that one year. It was him and the other guy that played for Miami, Fitzmagic.
Fitzpatrick.
Oh yeah, Fitzpatrick. Yeah, what's Fitzpatrick?
Yeah, what a great time, boy, in
Yeah.
fantasy. You bought low on them guys, boy. Them boys was on the low end. Blake Bortles took me to a ship. I still lost that year. Never forget. Still lost by a couple points, but Blake Bortles kind of shit the bed in the championship for.
When you was there? No. Not even close.
Not even close.
I thought he'd been on practice squad or something.
Blake Bortles?
Yeah.
He's like 50, ain't he?
I don't know how old that dude is. I think he's
like,
no more.
He's probably doing like construction.
I mean,
He's our age, man.
The new number for people that can retire now, man, you talking 48 years old in football.
It's different though. He's not good.
48.
He's like
what is he? 30? He's probably what, 35?
Who's that idiot that talks on ESPN? He was a quarterback for Detroit.
He's 34 years old.
34.
Oh, Dan Orlovsky?
Yeah, so Blake is basically like as bad as that guy now.
Orlovsky's play for the Patriots, right?
No, Orlovsky.
Lions.
Orlovsky.
Oh,
Detroit, man. Matthew Stafford.
My bad. You're right.
Yeah, exactly.
Somebody else.
You know what I'm saying? So like no team wanted Blake after that loss to Tom Brady in the AFC Championship.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that man had the best defense. Holding him down. Boy, they was holding that man down as much as they could.
All you had to do was just throw
it down. Just throw it,
man. You know what I'm saying?
Run the clock a little bit.
If y'all remember that game back in what was it, like 2017?
Maybe 15, 16-ish. No.
New England Patriots versus the Jaguars in the first half, man, they were killing it because they were running the ball to set up to throw it. So they knew in the second half to like stop the run game. So the coach should have threw it from the start so they can set up the run game and stuff like that. And Blake couldn't throw the damn ball. You know, so they were able to catch up because Tom Brady did what he does.
Yeah, man, dink and dunk.
Yeah,
dink and dunk.
Dink and dunk.
Wow, look at that Tom Brady. Y'all know what's going on. Shout out to Brady gang. You know what I'm saying?
All right, I gotta bounce.
You out?
Yeah,
like
no, I'm still here.
Okay. All right. Like I said, still on the fantasy tip right now. Everybody's coming in. Watching actually some just kind of doing some research on Jeremiah Love right now. Everything. Jeez. What we think about? Hold on. Yeah, because I'm looking at, like I said, looking at Jeremiah Love right now and everything. Looks like everybody's really getting his comparisons to Adrian Peterson. Was that even close? I don't think so.
You're
back at it.
Back at it. Business call, y'all know. Business call.
It's crazy. I think a lot of I'm on here reading this article, and it's a lot of comparisons to Adrian Peterson with Jeremiah Love. It's really crazy.
Adrian Peterson to Jeremiah Love?
That's what they're saying.
Who's saying that?
A lot of people.
Saying
I'm just looking up on the comments and stuff. I'm like, oh, okay.
Jeremiah Love to Adrian Peterson. It's an interesting concept. I'm not mad at it. I would have said this. I was thinking, y'all remember the guy?
Love is true.
Y'all just said it. Hold on, Cardinals fan. Hold on.
What I got you right here. Here you go. Yeah, I'm a Cardinals fan, and love is the truth.
Yo, all right. So this a Cardinals fan right here. I'm just about to bring up the guy. Y'all remember Johnson, the running back?
Oh yeah, David Johnson.
Come on, man. That 2.0. I wish he would have stayed healthy, man. Oh man, he was a crazy talent. That was around when Marvin was it Melvin? I think Melvin Griffin III. I think that was his name. Melvin Gordon. When Melvin Gordon
was on Chargers? Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
It was a beast.
Yeah, he was a beast, bro. He was a beast, man. At one time, he was the Cardinals team. I want to say was who was quarterback over there? It wasn't Kurt Warner at that time, was it? It was another guy after Kurt Warner, I think. I forgot his name, but he played for the Cardinals for a while.
That's crazy. You see that?
What's up?
Palmer.
Yeah, Palmer. That's who it was, Palmer. Thank you. Yeah. I like him too. I actually liked him too. He was my guy. I appreciate that. Alpha.
Yes. Finished second in MVP one season.
Yep. Right? Mm-hmm. Man, Cardinals always had gems, bro. They always had gems. They just, I don't know. They can't ever get over that hump, bro.
That's all. Can't get over that hump at all.
In the Kurt Warner days, woo! I ain't gonna lie to you. After he left St. Louis, I thought he was gonna bring them a Super Bowl. Him and Larry Fitz.
I don't know. I wanted Larry to get that one. I wanted Larry to get that one so bad.
Dog.
1, 2, 3. Let's see. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, wait on see 4 more to get in here.
We got 4 more individuals, $50 buy-in. We got them purple tops, baby. We got them 2 for $5s, purple tops.
Purple tops.
I don't know. I heard on a Cameron album years ago. Skit. I don't know. Cameron was just randomly coming across the head, man. Somebody asked, can you name me a gangster drug movie or something of that nature without telling me Scarface? And the one for me had to be, I said Killer Season. I don't know if you remember that one.
I remember Killer Season.
Yeah. I actually was going to watch that on YouTube later. They had it on there. I'm like, man, it's a nice little flick back in the day.
Yeah,
I think I was in the 8th grade. Huh?
I'm gonna have to watch it. I'm gonna have to watch that again.
What, Killer Season?
Yeah.
Yeah, Killer Season was a great movie, bro. Great movie. Low budget for sure. It wasn't like Paid in Full or it wasn't even like the filming wasn't even as good as State Property. State Property filming was even better.
Woo.
They got them states.
I don't think people understand that.
State Property was great. Just look up them films, man. If y'all don't know what that's about, look up them films, man. State Property, Killer Season, State Property 1, 2. Yeah, you talking about great films. But for football, man, I will ask you this.
Huh?
For football, since we talking about movies, who's gonna have the best movie this year? Who's gonna have the best film? Who's gonna go crazy? Because I would say what the year before, not last year, but the year before, it was definitely Barkley with the turnaround jump.
Oh, here you go, right here. He can see something for you.
Ooh, wow. Probably Malik.
What?
I like Sly.
Nah,
Yeah.
I was Sly, man. I'm not doing. I'm not starting Malik Willis. Week 1. No, I'm not doing that. Not in the week 1. Because the thing with week 1 is like, man, you just guessing.
I mean, yeah, you kind of get. I mean, I feel like Malik. Look at the fantasy numbers. If y'all look at the fantasy numbers, Malik numbers have always been better than. Am I saying his name right? Slough?
Yeah, Tyler Slough.
Yeah, Tyler Slough. Yeah. And it's not wrong with Slough.
It's only his second year.
Yeah, it's only second year, right? Yeah, that's it.
Oh no,
I
listen, as a Falcons fan who hates New Orleans,
say let him play.
New Orleans. New Orleans look kind of sneaky this year.
I don't like him. I like Olave. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like Olave too.
They got another receiver over there. What's the cat name?
Yeah, they
got the boy from Seattle.
Didn't Kamara get hurt?
Might. I think you said that earlier, right?
Let me look that up real quick. Let me make sure. Let's see. But you talking about? Hold on. You talking about? So movie of the year.
Who's gonna have the best highlight? Who's gonna have the biggest highlight? To me, 2 years ago, Saquon. I think last year, I will probably go with maybe the money. Probably the money maker joints with Caleb Williams. Anytime he made an incredible play, he'd throw up the money signs with his hands. I don't know, I don't know who's gonna have that moment next year.
Well, they no, that's college. College they changed some of the you can't the celebrations. I know you can't do nothing. Yeah, so I mean, listen, I'm still looking at Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase. Let me look at the depth chart of New Orleans, because Alvin Kamara is out for a month.
They got someone ahead of him.
Ahead?
Yeah. So running back ahead of him. Forgot the cat name.
ETN.
Yeah, they got ETN over there.
Wow.
I mean, unless what they go half and half on them cats. I mean, I would say this. I think they probably thinking about trading F at this point if they didn't bring ETN over there.
That's not a bad pickup. Because ETN can catch it too.
Yeah. I agree. Can't catch it. I mean, it's gonna depend on his health. Obviously, he couldn't stay healthy as much, but then again, I think ETN he had a problem with staying healthy.
Was it when he was at Jacksonville?
Yeah, Jacksonville. I think he might have a better line over at than Jacksonville. I think he might have a better line, offensive line with the Colt. Not with the Colts, with the Saints. Only because I mean, we all done seen what Alvin Kamara can do when he's at like 100%. So I think it's possible.
Alvin Kamara a couple years ago, boy, he was just made of just money,
bro.
He was just
Man, that year he exploded and he had the Skittles. It was it. He probably made the most money he ever made in his life that year.
Mm-hmm.
I know he did some promo because then they had the Super Bowl in New Orleans not too long ago.
Yeah, it was when matter of fact, it was Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
2 years ago.
I seen Alvin Kamara was doing some promo and he was in the Super Bowl promo. Representation of New Orleans.
Let's see. He's only 31.
You know, he's from Norcross, Georgia, man. Where I'm at.
Really?
Yeah, Norcross.
Oh, yeah, no. Yes, because I went to a card show. And it was at a school. And it was the same school that Kamar went to.
Norcross.
I think AJ Brown has a shot at being a standout too because Drake May love to sling it. Yes, I'm high on Drake May this year. Very high. Very high.
Definitely high on that cat. AJ Brown. I think he's gonna have a decent year too.
Because what's it do you believe he was dropping passes on purpose?
Who?
AJ Brown. You hear about that?
Yeah, I heard about that. I don't think he was dropping stuff on purpose. I think that's maybe if that's going around, he maybe said that under closed doors to give that an excuse of like his gameplay. I just think he's an incredible player. I just think he kept getting the bad end of the stick when he will have temper tantrums or whatnot, like in the middle of the game, and it's like, okay, we obviously reading your lips, we hearing what you're saying, and when we need you most in the fourth quarter to do what you do, you start dropping balls, and like it ain't like them balls ain't coming at him bad. Hurts is getting him the ball. It's just like, but then you throw it to Devontae. So this is the problem. Devontae can have 125 off 5 receptions. Same thing I'd say about the difference between Chase and Jefferson. Chase can give you 120, 125 off 5 receptions and a touchdown. Justin Jefferson, AJ Brown, they're going to give you 11 receptions, possibly 12 off 125 and a touchdown. That's the difference. That's just the complete difference. And the thing is, when you're limiting the number of times you need Hurts to throw the ball to limit the chances of him throwing interceptions, which is smart for the coaches to do. Someone like AJ Brown is probably going to be mad because he's so used to getting the ball, 8, 9, 10 times a game. When this ain't that, bro, no more. But you see Devontae, professional, quiet. He got his 125 touchdown, went crazy for like 60 yards, but he know his role. He know he only need 5 or 6 catches. He don't need the whole 10, 15, Cooper Kupp 20 catches and not win the game. Come on, man.
Not win the game.
And still not winning. You know what I mean? What we doing? You know. But that's where we at in football, man.
So sound like a little injury update. So he's looking for a tight end. Colts tight end Tyler Warren suffered an abdominal strain today, but is not expected to miss much time, if any. So you just said it should be just back next week. So
yeah, true that.
And Rachaad White from Washington suffered a tweaked hamstring today, which is I mean, let's just listen. The injury reports is so minute. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, but it's like sometimes it's like, why are we reporting this?
Mm-hmm.
Where my Baltimore Raven fans at? We're here, Lane, boy. Get Jacoby Lane. Where my Baltimore fans at? Huh? Oh, okay.
And they do that crap every year, man. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that, man. They do that every year, bro.
They do that
every year, man. MVP. We can't, and y'all and them boys cannot even make it out the first. They can't even make it out of wild card. I don't know, Lamar. Lamar. I like Lamar, man, but it's every year, bro. I'm tired. Just like Josh Allen. I'm tired, you know? But look, they say Hurts ain't the man. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know, but I'm back on that. I'm back on that. Hurts ain't the man. 2 Super Bowl appearances, and we talking about 2 guys that ain't touched the Super Bowl at all.
Where Eagle fans
Here
at?
we go. Here we go. Come on now. Look at that. On the deep end. No, ain't none of that slowing down, ain't none of that camera. We ain't looking at the camera. We don't care about the camera. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. Ain't that right? Look. We got our drink. You know what I'm saying? It's water. Ain't that right? What they call them? They know what's up, man. Hurst finna go crazy. Hurst finna go crazy. And he got a better supporting cast.
Does he?
Listen, y'all wanna pull up the depth chart? Let's pull up Eagles depth chart.
Who's better?
I tell you right now. Eagles depth chart is amazing.
Because like I said, the limit for USC is he's average.
Devontae Smith,
Of course.
Elijah Moore. We got then Travion Wicks, which I believe that's that receiver from Green Bay. Hollywood Brown.
Oh, that's interesting.
You know what I'm saying?
That's pretty interesting over there. That's okay. Okay.
It gets a little deeper. I ain't got to get into talking.
You still have what's the tight end? You still get hit, don't you?
Got her. Yep. Saquon, we got Tank over there now. We got Damian Pierce. Will Shipley. I don't know too much about that cat.
Will Shipley's he's in slots.
Running back. Running back?
He's not slot. He's not in slot.
Nah, it's a running back.
Who's the other running back over there? He's not the main running back. That's right.
We got Damian Pierce too from I think he used to play with Houston. He got drafted by Houston, I think.
Yes. Mm-hmm. He's over there now?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I mean, they're deep. But then it's like...
Yeah.
You know, what are we talking about?
What? I mean, you know, I'd rather have Devontae Wicks, Lemon, Elijah Moore, Hollywood Brown. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I would rather have that than just have AJ.
Did you see Jared Judy?
I don't like the cat. Not too fond of him. No, I'm not too fond of him.
This is terrible right here. This is
Smith. Smith already tore him up, but no, go
this
ahead.
Is I think Shador is doing this pass to him. Watch this.
I'm trying to work.
Come on, what are we doing?
Who the chick though? Who the chick in the cut? Who distracting her from her work? You hear that? I'm trying to work. Who messing with that chick out there, bro?
Dang. At least somebody is, because Jared Judy's not. Look at the cat. Look at it.
Bro, he should have caught that ball with two hands. Like he tried to one palm.
There you go.
They need Brady out there. Look at that. Two hands by himself.
Two hands.
Nobody tell it. Look like he wanted to one hand. Like he wanted to palm it down with one. I can definitely tell you that. Tried to catch it with two. And look, they'll say it's Shador's fault, right? Come on, man. Get out of my face, dude. But, you know. But they'll say it's Shador, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy, ain't it? Hey, let them have it, man. Let Cleveland have it. That's crazy.
I'm trying to work.
Trying to work. Yeah, Jay, you trying to work?
Bro, threw it to the man by himself.
Man, you can't get no better. You can't get no better throw than that.
Nah, can't get no better than that.
Hey, it is. Drop.
God, the ball spent coming down. It looked like he wanted to spin. You know how they spin the ball during the touchdown? It looked like he wanted to do that before he already caught the ball. Come on, cuz.
we doing?
Nobody even touch you, man. Don't pass that man the ball no more. That's why Denver left him alone. Wasn't he at Denver too?
He went Denver.
Yeah. What's the guy Smith went at his head? Who used to play for the Panthers?
Cause he call him was it just a guy?
Yeah, just a guy.
Jag, I think Jag, just a guy.
Just a guy.
And then Jared Judy. Oh my God!
I'm like, bro, do you know who this dude is, man?
Do you understand? They can make this card. It's a trading card right there. Look at that. You know what I'm saying?
That's a trading card. Practice card. Practice squad card. You know what I'm saying?
Practice squad card.
Practice squad card. That's all you getting, because I ain't gonna want your card at the beginning of the year. I know that. Oh, that's a horrible, great pass, horrible catch. Great pass, horrible catch. But, it's Shedeur. Shedeur fault. Yeah, Shedeur fault. I want to hear that. Shedeur fault. What you mean? He dropped the ball. It's your fault. What you mean, boy? Daddy call you up. Why you make him drop that ball like that? Huh? It's Shedeur fault. The other team just threw an interception. It's Shedeur fault. What?
Shedeur fault.
Somehow.
But listen. But I think here's the only thing that Shedeur
not a fan of the Cats.
If who's Shedeur?
Yeah.
If Deshaun Watson wasn't there, I don't think we're questioning who's the starter.
They need to start with Deshaun. They need to start with Deshaun.
They're paying him.
Yeah, I'm starting Deshaun. Cause you gonna play until you can't play no more. Until you can't play no more, you playing. I'm paying you guaranteed money.
I'm surprised that I'm surprised he's still he ain't got hurt yet.
Say he's playing horrible at training camp.
But like I said, you right here. This is what we're looking for right here.
Judy is an average wide receiver.
He's just a guy.
And what he say? And when teams call me and they ask me about you, I'm gonna tell them you're just an average receiver. He did that professional on live television. I was like, bro, right when he walked by him. I think Judy said something. He was like, oh, okay, I got you. He said, and when teams call me and they ask about you, I actually watched a YouTube video recently on Jared Judy. They was talking about the downfall of him. I'm trying to.
He was good at Alabama. I think sometimes you just I don't know. You just get I don't know. You just lose it. I don't get it.
Broncos wide receiver Jerry Judy was walking by, and Steve called out to him.
Well, right by.
Used to describe him in the past was a jag, just a guy. I wanted to say to him face to face, like, hey, I know I said some things in the past I probably shouldn't have, and I'm sorry. His response, Mike Robb, was ninja. I don't mess with you, and it was
ninja.
It was a curse word. So if you ever got a problem with Agent 89, I'm sorry for saying that you're an average wide receiver that they will move on, and when teams call me and ask him, should they trade for you? I would say no.
I would say no.
Broncos wide receiver.
He said when teams call me and they ask, should I trade for Jared Judy? I'm gonna say no. Don't trade for Jared Judy. Crazy work.
Erica, just a jag.
You're a jag. You're a jag.
He's just a jag.
He
He said, ninja. I'll mess with you. He's like, it was a cuss word.
Right.
Called out to him?
So the word that I've used to describe him in the past was a jag, just a guy. I wanted to say to him face to face, like, hey, I know I said some things in the past I probably shouldn't have, and I'm sorry. His response, Mike Robb, was ninja. I don't mess with you, and it was a curse word. So if you ever got a problem with Agent 89, I'm sorry for saying that you're an average wide receiver that they eventually will move on. And when teams call me and asking, should they trade for you? I will say no. Don't trade for Jerry Jeudy.
Broncos.
I ain't gonna lie. Bro next to him knew this is probably going to be the highlight of my life when it comes to sports.
100%.
And just analyzing sports, bro. On broadcast, on TV, bro. Like, it gets no better than that.
100%.
That's crazy. That moment. Medicat, I don't like Calvin Ridley. I don't even know how he's still in the NFL, bro. Calvin Ridley.
He was that guy.
Bid it against his own team. But somehow still in the league. Crazy work. Even caught balls, right? Don't trade.
Yeah, don't trade him.
Yeah, don't trade for him.
I my Bama guy. He was good in Atlanta. Atlanta. I mean, like I said, he was definitely good in Atlanta. He's when we traded now.
Come on.
Yeah.
1-2, 1-2.
Yo. Can you hear me? Hold on. All right, can you hear me?
I don't know. Might have some technical difficulties. Can y'all hear me? Anyone?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you. Or maybe it's just me.
Oh. All right, here we go. Yeah. Look at. See, this is abuse. Okay. I get abused by everybody in Philly, man.
It's the general. 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 Yeah.
Shout out. Oh, we got. Yeah, that's when we posting the Yahoo up.
I would say we post after that. We try to get that filled up.
You fill up first and then Yahoo.
Yeah.
I'm over here. Yeah, just download the app.
And my draft ain't gonna start until like a day or two before league starts. So
got to. You know how many people drafted? Dude, I went somewhere and I went to a Dixon, Nashville, and the guy was talking to the guy. And he said, "Oh yeah, we drafted a week ago." For what?
Crazy.
Yeah, draft like the day up.
Look up and drafted Jeremiah Love. Don't know what to do now. Oh my God! You drafted too dang on early, sir. Yeah, you doing drafting around this time? If I'm drafting, I'm drafting with some randoms just to see how projections are, just to see. Because the thing is, you might want to switch some things up on your roster. You can't see completely everything when it comes to fantasy, just like before you actually get into a league. So I get it, but
I don't.
It's too early.
Dude, way too early. What are we talking about?
Yeah, man. You know, I'm gone with that somewhere. Better learn patience. Patience, virtue, you know. And so I heard.
No, that's right.
I'm about to say, yeah, man, we got about a week ago.
Nah, I was like a week ago. Are you sure you didn't do like a mock draft? Like a mock draft? Nah.
No, you don't get no chance. You better draft. You better hope early. You see, you better hope early you got right.
Ooh, let's see.
Can't believe y'all boys tried to disrespect Jalen Hurts early.
What are you talking about?
Y'all boys, man. Y'all tried to disrespect Jalen Hurts early. Didn't know my man threw as many touchdowns as Mr. Josh Allen last year and threw less interceptions, but you know.
About sacks.
I don't know about sacks.
Okay.
No, Hurts might have been sacked more. Ain't no telling. But my man's built for the tush push. You seen that man caps? Stop playing with that man. That man kick you in the stomach, boy, you might die.
Oh, it's over with.
He kick you in you die. It ain't safe no more, boy. I'm like, man, they gotta start putting some respect on my man's name.
Eric is wilding.
What?
Eric is out here wilding.
What she say?
He was like, "You went where?
You went to the what?
In Nashville, yeah.
How
I went to the Dick in Nashville.
Dick or Dick's?
No, I just went to one store.
Stop playing. He said, "Nah, I just went to one store." He's still on it. He's still on game. I tried to come with a curveball. I mean, instead, nah. I'm staying on topic.
Ain't no politics. We can fast forward.
Oh my god. That's it.
Keenan Allen is he just signed with the Colts.
Keenan Allen.
Keenan Allen signed with the Colts.
Nah, you lying. He just went back home.
Cardiac.
Pull it up.
No. He's right. He's at the Colts.
Nah, you lying. Bro, he just went back home. Like, didn't he say he just hold on, Keenan just left Chicago, said he was going home, right? And went back home and signed. Bro, he signed with. So you tell me he didn't sign?
Did not sign.
God dang.
Yep. You see it?
I'm looking this up.
I got right here. Boom. Keenan Allen, Indianapolis Colts wide receiver.
My stock draft kind of dropped on him now. Because my thing is, I would draft Keenan Allen, simple fact, him and Herbert. The connection is back. That's what I was bidding on.
Hey, Carter, you got that link? Yeah, he's with the Colts.
Does it make the Colts better?
I think so. Yeah. I like what the Colts going to. They just need to get rid of Anthony Richardson. That's it. They should have been traded for him. Just
Oh
like
man, he gonna be like Felipe Franks for the
holy snackies.
He gonna be like Felipe Franks for the
for the draft
for the Falcons.
Oh my god.
That was y'all practice squad guy. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I kept up with Felipe Franks from the time.
You know, he used to be a quarterback at Florida. Arkansas.
Yeah, that's crazy. He's not even a quarter. He's a tight end in the NFL now. I'm like, what?
Yeah, sometimes it's the link to the fantasy. Sometimes you look at you have those quarterbacks that you ask, hey, I think you need to be like a running back or something like that, and they go, no, this is my position, and no. Felipe's like, all right, cool, whatever.
I'm trying to stay in the NFL.
I'm trying
to stay here.
To what? Oh yeah.
That man definitely playing tight end. Yeah, now, what I thought was gonna happen was, I ain't gonna lie to you. After all the injuries, I thought they was gonna call him up, and I thought he was gonna be a great fantasy I thought so basically too, basically playing him at tight end, and he would have been playing quarterback.
Yeah.
I actually thought that was gonna happen, but somehow y'all went all the way to Kirk Cousins. I said, "Oh, y'all, what the heck is going on?" Which is like I said, it was still a good pick. It was still a good pickup. We had him in there, but like I said, just our coach didn't know what he was doing. What, you talking about? Kirk Cousins good pickup? Yeah, pickup. Because after I believe that. No way you believe Kirk Cousins was a good pick. Well, I would say when y'all first got him, yes. Yeah, this coaching staff was just when we had Arthur Smith at at the coach, he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna use my receivers, I'm gonna use my star athletes for like distractions and all this other stuff. I was like, what are we doing? Like, why do we gotta reinvent the wheel? Like, do that on a high school team. Don't come to the NFL going, you know what? I've been wanting to do this for a long time. Like, nah. Just send the plays out, let it run. That's it. Don't be doing too much. Don't be doing too much. I look at this and I'm like, what is it? What? Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Two obviously upgrade. Two is upgrade, and I don't trust the fact. Just put Bijan. Just put Bijan as quarterback. Yep. And we're gonna make the playoffs. We ain't gonna make the playoffs anyway, and just tank. And then when we tank, and we get the first pick, trade the first pick for like 5 more picks. That's what we need. Spread it out. Don't just like pick one thing and it's like, oh, okay, whatever. No. Trade it for multiple picks. I think you're right. I'm gonna agree because I think y'all took the last few years to get what y'all needed on offense and deep, like especially offense. Y'all took the first couple rounds on. Okay, y'all got Pitts, you got Robertson, you got London. Okay, now start building that defense. We know y'all can put up the points. That's the thing, is just y'all got to stop folks now. Yeah, but that's the whole thing, is that when we picked up Penix, the whole goal of that year was to get Dallas Turner. Because we needed a rusher. We didn't have a pass rusher. To get Dallas Turner. Why are we going after Michael Penix? Knowing that man got ACL issues. Now he's been hurt his whole college career. Y'all want to start him? Is he from Atlanta?
I don't know, cause I know he went to Indiana before he went to Washington.
Y'all should have had Justin Fields, man.
Okay,
That's who y'all should have had.
Well, we go now. I mean, I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that. I ain't gonna lie.
Justin Fields, shit.
I wouldn't mind Justin Fields. The Bears just wasn't ready for Justin Fields.
And they ain't try to play towards his like the thing is, I feel like Atlanta is want to play towards like Pennett's way of playing football, but can't trust his rushing no more. Like he used to rush, but I mean his knees. So it's like thing with Justin Fields. Don't get me wrong. You don't need Justin Fields to once again throw the ball like 30 times a game. You just need a good 25 out of him and rush for like a good 75 yards. I think y'all win games.
I mean, I'm with that.
Now, if he got to come back, that's what I want, throwing the ball 35 times when it feel like y'all got to come back. But shoot, you got to think about it. When you on the Jets in Chicago, come on, man. You ain't making it out of there alive.
Nope.
I mean, yeah, Caleb Williams, I get it. But that was a supporting cast, too. That just wasn't Caleb Williams over there. Now I want to see what's going to happen without this DJ Moore.
You ever go pick up some Jordans?
Yeah, man. Football is good. I think people gonna be excited. I think it's gonna be another classic year. Expect Eagles to do better.
It's always wait, what?
So I expect the Eagles to play better this year.
Where do you have the Eagles? Where you have their record at? Oh, matter of fact, let's go over the. Let's see, Philadelphia Eagles. Let's go over their schedule, if you don't mind.
We went over it before once.
We went over, when the schedule got released, but stuff happened. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff happened. So
yeah, I think they're at least gonna do like, I mean, they can go 12-5 or 14-3.
all right, let's see. So
the worst I can see is 10-7. 10-7, 14-5. No, 10-7, 12-5, 14-3.
okay, so going over the Eagles' schedule right now. Everybody's watching. Washington Commanders coming to y'all. Pause. What do you think? What do you think? Five? Oh, not five. Jalen Daniels.
I think it's gonna be a good game. I think it's gonna be a good game. I think it's gonna be better than what people think. I don't think it's gonna be no blowout. I think it's gonna be a close one, and we're gonna end it off. in a close one.
Okay.
Now that I know what that team is now.
You gotta go to Nashville.
To Nashville is over with.
Dang. Okay. Dang. It's over with. It's crazy. Then you gotta go to the Bears.
It's old. It's old.
Dang. Take your time. You got the Rams coming to y'all.
Got slur on this soda. Rams. Toss up. Let's just say Rams. Toss up. Gotta lose one.
Now, I'm very curious to see what you think about this. You play the Jaguars, okay? You play them in London.
And that's where T-Law get busy. In London.
I know, right? You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's gonna be a dog fight. I expect us to win that game. It's the one after that I'm worried about.
The Carolina. Okay, so you go. So Carolina Panthers come to y'all. So you're saying you win against Jacksonville, then Carolina comes to y'all.
We messed that one up. We messed it up somehow. I don't know how. I feel like we just gonna mess that game up. It's gonna be one of them dark horse games. We just ain't gonna never. It just can't get it to get. Can't get right. And I think we lost to them last year. I think. So Carolina, I'm putting it there. So that'd be 2 losses.
And then Dallas comes to y'all.
It's gonna be a great game. But by this time, this will be our what?
Now you still haven't had a bye week. Bye week still haven't there yet.
Yes.
So let me put that out there.
So Cowboys is week what? That'd be 4-2, right? That's what I'm counting.
7. Yeah, it's week 7 right now.
Yeah.
4-2.
4-2. Let's just say that one. We go in a dog fight, but we lose that one.
Okay.
We lose that one. Let's just say, what's going on? Because I don't know if the Cowboys gonna be healthy or they gonna be. If they not, I don't know around that time.
Yeah, we should take that bye week. Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't know. You don't gonna have Dak or what.
Then you go at Washington Commanders.
Run that back. I think it's even gonna be worse that time around. I think the first game gonna be a good one. I think that second time around,
Okay. Dang, you got hey, y'all got a lot of home games this year. New York comes to y'all.
You know what's crazy?
It's crazy.
We lose that game possible.
Okay, whoa. Let me ask you this now before I put this down. This is week 9 right now.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And I'm already how many games? Lost 3?
5. Yeah, 5-3 right now. Okay.
Yep, 5-3.
Before I put this down,
at this point, they're counting the Eagles out a little bit.
Hold on. Do you think Jackson Dart is playing right now?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So let's say okay.
Jackson Dart is playing somehow because the games. I don't think they're gonna be blowouts. I think that's gonna be like what we fumble, and we're figuring it out with this new team, receivers, etc. There's gonna be some things that's gonna happen, and we got to figure that out. I don't think we're gonna come out the gate just like, foo, 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 foo. Everybody on. Yeah, it's too many receivers.
Okay, so then bye weeks after that. So this is bye week.
Boom. So we 5-3.
Yeah. Oh, and let me tell you this: the Dallas is a Monday Night Football game. Okay, let you know. All right, and right now you are 5-4. Right now.
5-4 or 5-3?
No, 5-4. Right now. Yeah.
Okay, that sounds about right. And they counting us out by the bye week. Yeah. The Eagles ain't got it together. They 5-4.
Then you gotta go. No, Pittsburgh come to y'all.
Pittsburgh come to us is over with.
Damn.
So what now? 7-5 or 6-5?
6-4.
6-4.
Yeah, 64.
So I'm still heading in the trajectory of where we was going. I said 10-7 floor, most likely 12-5 ceiling, 14-3.
Now it's next game is Thanksgiving, so you already know what you're going to Dallas for Thanksgiving.
Yes, that will be the revenge where we get it together after a nice bye, a cleanup crew from the Steelers, and now that we lost the game earlier. And they like, yo, Cowboys this, Cowboys got them. That's when they gonna fumble the bag right around that time.
Okay. So that's a win right there. So now we're 7-4. Then after that, you gotta go to now that's a Thursday. And it looks like you have that whole other week off right there to Sunday. And it's you gotta go to Arizona.
Yep. It's gonna be a good game, but clean up crew, defense.
Oh, you got y'all finna have a stretch. All right, so but it's still kind of in your favor. Indianapolis Colts come to y'all.
Colts come to us.
Colts come to y'all.
What's gonna happen is it's all gonna depend on Daniels. Is Daniels healthy or is he not? And if he is he even going to be playing the same way he was playing the year before? So I don't know about that team. I'm going to say they take an L.
Okay.
That's an L.
That's
an L for Colts. For the Colts.
Oh, the L for the Colts. Okay.
Yes.
That's all right. Hold on. Okay.
Colts going to lose that one.
Now here's the stretch. Seattle comes to y'all.
That's our win. Seattle ain't gonna be Seattle. I don't think they're gonna be the same. I think they're gonna be like it's just something that you told me. It's not you rarely are ever seeing a team recover from the Super Bowl after winning.
Making playoffs. Statistically, a team that wins the Super Bowl does not make the playoffs the following year.
Yep. In case if you Mahomes. But
yeah, I think Mahomes
or Jalen Hurts.
Yes.
But just putting it out there, yeah. L.
And then Houston Texans, which that's a Thursday. So you're playing that hold on. So you're playing Seattle that Saturday. Then the following Thursday, Houston comes to Philly.
So Texans don't trust him. I don't trust him.
Okay.
Just don't trust him. I don't trust it at all, bro. To be honest with you. So yeah, you can run that out the pitch already. Texas over with. CJ Stroud and CJ Stroud.
All right. And then you gotta fly to San Francisco.
That's the world where I'm like, scratch head. Yeah. Just because at this point, I don't know what the division looking like, and if the division is bad, we either gonna be like, do we care about this game winning it or not? But let's say we do possibly lose that one. Then where that put us?
I just think they're gonna be just too injured. Like too many people hurt on that team. Then they even do anything. So,
around that time of year. So I don't know. Let's toss up. I mean, you can give it to the Eagles if you want. I was gonna take it away, but you can give it to the Eagles.
So you saying win?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we don't know what the men just gonna be looking. It's just San Fran just can't get it together at the end of the year.
Yeah, that's true.
Broken down, man.
All right. So what about you? Gotta go to at New York Giants.
At this point, I don't think the Giants gonna be fighting for anything. I think Hurts now gonna know where they at, so I don't expect the starters to possibly be started. So this is a toss-up game. You don't mind if I check one thing out?
Yeah, go ahead.
I expect. All right, so look, I expect the Giants to play all their starters, right?
Is Jackson Dart gonna be there?
If Jackson see this, so this the thing. Then this why I mean where like it could be a tosser because if Dart not there, you don't have Jameis Winston playing.
Oh,
And that's
you're
what I
right.
don't like. I'm just being honest. Okay,
you're
I get it. We probably gonna get 3 interceptions that game, but
Yeah, he
he can
gonna
back
throw
it
that
up for
thing.
4 Yeah, he gonna throw 4 or 5
Ooh.
touchdowns.
Mhm.
So that's where I don't know. And if they do decide to sit Dart, let's just say if they like, okay, they know they're gonna probably make playoffs, or I don't know if they're gonna be fighting for anything or not. I don't know. If they fight
Right.
for something, I expect Dart to be playing if he's healthy. If Dart is not healthy, then obviously Jameis Winston will be in there. And if we're not fighting for anything, obviously we're like, okay, then it's a toss up. I'm gonna be honest, Winston is gonna try to see that's the
Already know.
thing.
Already know.
You get what I'm saying? Like Winston gonna try to play like he has a reason to play. Now, if Jalen Hurts don't play, we got Andy Dalton.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie to you, we all know what Andy Dalton can do on any given day. So
Mhm.
I expect that to be a toss-up game. If Hurts is playing and they want to win, we'll play half of the game with them boys, with the starters.
Mhm.
The second half, we probably throw Andy Dalton in. If Dart not playing, or if they are playing for something, I still think the Philadelphia Eagles still gonna put Andy Dalton in that second half.
Mhm.
Anyway.
Yep.
Ah, man, it's rough. Dang. Let's just say the defense. We play our whole defense. I give them the win. If Eagles play their whole defense the whole game, I give them the win.
Okay.
So what that take us?
Let's see. That is 13-4.
Not bad. I was thinking 12-5 or 14-3. There you go.
All right.
And
So
that's how she wrote.
And so for me,
$13-4 would not surprise me at all. Now, what's this here? What you got, like a AI or like a some that run the numbers?
no, this is trying to find the Atlanta schedule.
Oh,
What do you think? What I had on the background?
no, I seen FB schedules and I was like, oh, what's this? I never heard of it. Shout out to FD.
Okay, so this is the Atlanta Falcons schedule. This is for my own personal sanity. Let's see. We gotta go to the Steelers first game. That's a loss. Carolina Panthers come here. That's a loss. We gotta go up to Green Bay. It's a loss. Then we gotta shoot down to New Orleans. That's a loss.
No, it's not.
It is. That's a loss. It's a loss.
Well, all right.
Orleans
I get it.
You gotta
Playing in
understand,
New Orleans is rough. That's the problem. Playing in
No,
New
we don't
Orleans.
have no defense. You gotta understand. the guy that we drafted for exchange for let's see for exchange. Let's see what anyway, I'm blanking out. But I just really think that he's got a better team than what people was expecting him to do.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, that's gonna be a loss. Baltimore Sunday Night Football. That's a loss. Sunday, I see. Chicago actually might be a win. They're gonna probably gonna fire the coach by then.
Y'all usually do something good against Chicago.
Yeah,
I would say, especially the Julio days.
Oh boy, yes. Then San Francisco comes to the they come next week. That's a loss.
Lord,
Tampa Bay, that's a loss. We actually might. Oh, we gotta go to Spain for Cincinnati. That's a loss.
Your boys gonna be partying. Them boys ain't gonna be trying to think about football.
Yeah, we ain't doing that. And then once they have all that, Kansas City comes to town, and we're taking Mahomes out. We're doing all this
y'all
stuff.
winning that one.
No, we're not.
Y'all winning that one, bro.
You gotta understand, we don't have no defense.
Yeah, but I don't think Mahomes now gonna be that good, bro. They was winning games last year by the thin layer of two.
Last 2 years.
Yeah. A lot of them games I feel like they've been let up. Like, I don't think the team matches up with what them records were.
I believe that. But they do get the GOAT though.
Yeah.
So let's see. And we finally got a bye week. Jeez Louise.
That's good for fantasy.
Yeah.
Sit and forget.
Into the Vikings, we gotta go up there. That's a loss. Detroit comes to see us. That's a loss. Cleveland, if Shador's not playing, I think we could take on Cleveland. So I said if Watson is let me think about this. Dang, what is it? Anyway, I'm blanking out right now. But let's see, Browns. If Shador's not playing, we win that game. Commanders should probably lose that game. Tampa Bay Bucks. I don't know about that one yet. No, Tampa Bay. No, they got a number. Saints, I believe, got a number, and then Carolina is last team as Carolina, and it's lost. So.
So do you think they gonna be fighting for some?
Tank.
So y'all win 2 games next year?
Yep.
Bijan leaving, boy.
He can't. We are locked him down.
Bijan leaving. London leaving. London Bridges is falling down.
I do believe the bridges are falling down.
Y'all better trade picks at that point. Y'all losing like that.
We need to trade him this year.
We need
to trade him this year. He ain't doing nothing. Yeah, you can trade him this
year. That
whole
offense finna leave. Y'all better out building up the defense and getting some Blake Bortles type stuff going on.
Dang, there's a Blake Bortles type stuff going on.
Yeah, man. Get that defense right. Stop whatever y'all can. What, Bijan? I don't think he's staying, bro. I think he's good if y'all decide to build a team.
Well, that's what we gotta do. Like starting at right now, we gotta start building a team up.
I wish Stephon Diggs would have went over there.
We don't need receivers. We need a quarterback and a pass rusher.
Quarterback and a pass rusher.
That's it.
That's it.
I'm saying so. Olivia Miles had 20 points tonight.
That in the pass rusher. Let's see.
Yeah, so I just
Hold on.
but let's see. Ooh, we got to call it tonight.
What you say, brother?
I said we're gonna have to call it. So
Yeah.
let's see.
Fill up what? 7 people?
Yeah. Everybody else is like just download the app, which you already told them.
Everybody else trying to download the app.
Which I understand everybody's using this.
You know, I get it. It's bro.
I get it.
You know.
So, but appreciate everybody coming on. You know what I'm saying? Follow the lineup code. We got the Yahoo coming up. We will definitely announce that date. It's coming up this week. It's coming up soon. We will announce that one also. And we'll come back on here and do the same thing. Get it charged up. So
Yeah.
I think like I said, I think that's it. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Hey, we
All
turning up this year, man. Appreciate y'all vibing out.
Follow the podcast. We out. Peace.